Well, talking about Panjim footballers, we didn't discuss their lineups. It was Bhaskar Jalvi, their captain, and their goalkeeper were on Fabian Pereira, Shubham Kashinath, Verneger, Maristo Francis Fernandez, Satish Kanunkar, Richie Vaz, Velon Joazino Rebello, Jeff Diaz, Darren Jao, Andrade, Ajay Raj, and Prasil Achut Kankonkar. These are the starting 11 of Panjim who are donning the white colors. And on the other hand, we have got Vasco Sports Club who are in black. And I'm your commentator Tavares Warsi, and I will be with you throughout the game, describing each and every nuance of the game to you. So do stay tuned on the Sportscast India channel because you will be receiving each and every update of the Goa Pro League 2024-25 on this channel itself. So anyways, focusing on the game, Vasco will not start the first half. It is Panjim footballers, a team in white, who will commence the kickoff of this game. All eyes on the referee, anticipating the whistle. And here we go. We are underway in the match number 10 of the Goa Pro League 2024-25. Both these teams, let's get back to the history of these teams. We will discuss first of the Vasco Sports Club, of course, who are in black, who are now trying to get the ball with their forward. Well, talking about this team, they were thrashed against Dempo in their first game, where the Golden Eagles, what a great ball this is inside, but the referee has raised the flag, the linesman has raised the flag, and it is going to be an offside. So as I was discussing, Vasco Sports Club were defeated, and not just defeated, they were completely demolished by Dempo Sports Club, the Golden Eagles, by a 8-1 margin, where Vasco Sports Club were the ones who scored the goal and conceded 8 goals. What I didn't like about the Vasco team is that after conceding 5 goals, they literally gave up in trying to achieve something. They just started conceding 3 more and conceded 8 goals. That's just too much. So not a great performance by Vasco Sports Club. They need to perform something. They need to give something to the spectators, to the fans who are cheering for them. They haven't performed well in the last season as well. But talking about Panjim footballers, they lost their first game as well. It was against the newly promoted Goa Police Sports Club, Sports Cell, where they lost the game by a 3-0 margin. And that is another worst performance of the Goa Pro League 2024-25 so far. These are the two teams that are lost by 3 goals and more. And both these teams are now facing each other. They are lying in, as I mentioned, at the last of the standings and will be looking to go higher up in the rankings. But let's see which team will be the one who will go up, or will it be both the teams sharing just a point anyhow. It is the team in black trying to attack, but the team in white has won the ball now. To the far side, they have got the ball. We'll now focus on the game and we'll discuss what the tactics are and how both these teams are playing against each other. Well, talking about the history, the last matches that they played, Vasco and Panjim, of course, Panjim and Vasco, they did have a similar strategy, playing those long balls, those route one methods, which usually don't work, and that is the reason why Dempo defeated the team so easily, especially the Vasco side. Well, it's talking about Panjim being faced against the newly promoted Goa Police Sports Cell. They still couldn't manage to get a victory. They lost 3-0, which is not a good scoreline, especially going into the start of the season. So this is their second game. They need to prove something. Will it be the team in white? Will it be Panjim footballers, or will it be the team in black, Vasco Sports Club? It is black against white. Counterparts. Let's see how they perform in this fixture. It's a great ball delivered inside. It is not punched well, and it can be an opportunity, but the referee has called in for the physio to check here. It is a Panjim player on the ground and will have to receive treatment. Physio running towards him and will be checking as to exactly happened there. It is the number 16, Darren Jao Andrade, who's on the ground, who is getting up slowly after receiving the treatment and will have to travel out. It was the number 18, I'm sorry, the forward Ajay Raj. And with the drop ball, the game resumes. It is with Vasco. He passes it to the center, to number 24, back again with the centre back. And now it is with Serrano. Serrano trying to dribble past. He does well, gives it on to the far side. Number 14 is asking for it. Niesil. Niesil still. Long ball coming inside to the left hand side. He's closed down by the number 6. Still has got the ball. Now with the number 15. Tried to dribble past. Still has maintained to keep the possession. He goes down on the ground. Still not with any team. Now Vasco win it back. Gives it to his central midfielder. Now it is with Kenneth. Kenneth gives it on to the right hand side. Mujaffar Hussain passes it back to Kenneth. Kenneth now to his centre back. Nalun Siama to Koch. Koch gives it to the left back. The left back passes it to the captain, Loken Maiti. Loken Maiti still has got the ball. He's trying to get away from his player, but he was well closed down. They are just kicking the ball about. Nalun Siama has got the ball. It's a long ball in search of his forward to the right hand side, and a throw-in has been awarded to Vasco. Mujaffar Hussain takes it quickly. They've still got the ball. They are enjoying the position, but Vasco have maintained, Panjim have maintained that position to not get easily opened up by this Vasco side on the left hand side. Now it's with Benjamin. Benjamin passes it behind, and now cross comes inside from an early position. It was a great cross, but it was headed as well towards the goalkeeper, but it was straight in the hands of Bhaskar Jalmi. It was an exceptional delivery inside, and Bhaskar Jalmi just caught it brilliantly. The skipper denying the player, but that was the first opportunity for the team in black, and they did well to create it. It's another Panjim player on the ground. And once again, there is a player who has injured himself. The physio is having a look at the same. On the right this time, it is Panjim carrying the ball forward. He is still battling it out with the two players, but loses it out, and the backheel pass was a poor decision. And it's a throw-in for the team in white. On the left-hand side, on the far side, he takes a long throw-in inside the 18-yard box. It was very well intercepted, but it's still with Panjim. Gives it once again to the same player who took the throw-in. Maristo, still with Maristo. Goes down on the ground, but back again. He has got the ball. Darren Jao passes it on to the right hand side. This time a cross is delivered to the far post, but he isn't met by this player. And the referee has signaled that it is going to be a foul on the Vasco players, and a free kick has been awarded to Vasco in their own defensive half. It is played quickly. Mujaffar Hussain. Gives it to his centre back, Lalun Siama. Lalun Siama with that forward pass. It was a great pass, but he couldn't hold it well. Even back to Veron, the Panjim guy, who passes it to his centre back. This time a long ball, and again a poor long ball by the Panjim defenders. Now in the feet of Vasco goalkeeper. Passes it to his right back, inside the middle to his central midfielder. On the right hand side, it's a great ball forward. It's with the number 15. Can he beat his man, Kenneth? But it is well shielded as he lets the ball roll out. It is going to be a goal kick for Panjim. Great physicality and great strength shown there by the Panjim defender. Takes the throw in search of his left winger. He manages to keep it, but now just volleys it blindly. Vasco have still got the ball, and once again, both the teams playing those long blind balls. And they have just given the ball back to Panjim. It's again the route one method not working out well for both the sides, and Panjim looked so poor in the opening 10 minutes of the game. They are just playing those long balls in search of a lucky moment that their striker would get the ball, but that happens once right. Long ball coming inside. It's a great long ball. And the number 14 has kept it inside. It's near the 18-yard box. In the 18-yard box, he managed to put a cross inside, but it is very well dealt and put out. Well, we have to see the replay. It seemed like it was the Panjim player who got the final touch. No, it was from the Vasco player itself as he missed the target. And another chance for Vasco coming into the game in just 11 minutes. 2 chances already created by Vasco, and both of them were quite near in converting into a goal, but they have not maintained to do so. They've not executed it well, but Vasco creating more of the opportunities, gives it onto the left hand side once again. Oh, great touch, but he just couldn't keep it inside. Vasco enjoying a lot of possession, poor pass forward, and it is Darren Jar who manages to shield it but gives the ball back to the team in black. Center, good little give and go play. He tries to pass it onto the right hand side, but it was not well reached. Panjim have got the ball. Veron passes it on to the right hand side. Can they break out here? He's trying to carry it alone. He's not marked by any player. Now the number 7 tries to close him. He delivers a cross inside from an early position, but that was a poor cross. Back again with Vasco. On the right hand side, they have got the ball with the number 15, Kenneth. Kenneth passes it in between. Neil passes it behind to the right back. Central defensive midfielder. White, Panjim have got the ball. With the number 15, they are trying to just kick the ball about, trying to get away from this Vasco team. And looks for a long ball, and the striker couldn't reach to it. Ajaraj back again with Vasco here. It's with the number 14, Niasil takes the shot. Oh, it rattles the wood on the rebound. They have got the shot back again, and they have scored the goal, but the flag is raised, and it is going to be an offside. But what a beautiful strike that was from Niasil. From such a long range, he measured his shot, and it rattled the woodwork, came out. There was a player who pounced on it, but unfortunately he was offside. Chance gone to waste, but it was indeed a golden opportunity. But he did try his best. It was such a great attempt. It could have been a thunderbolt. We are seeing quite some great goals in this Goa Pro League. Right in the starting 10 matches that we have seen. We have seen some extraordinary goals, and this could have been added to the list, but it didn't land inside. What a great shot that was. And sometimes you laugh at the luck that you have because it's hysterical, of course, taking that shot from such a long range and measuring your shot perfectly, but instead of sailing out or going inside the net, it hits the woodwork. The probability of that is quite low, but still, hitting that woodwork seems much more disheartening because, of course, that would have been such an inspiring goal for his team. We had three opportunities so far in the opening 15 minutes of the game, and they have been so good against Panjim, who are yet to have any shot on and off target. Vasco defender carrying the ball forward, Lal Yama. Naciel loses it out. Tried to do a bit of a cheeky skill there, but it just didn't work out. Oh, he's quite alone. He's marked by three players. They steal the ball back, but the pass is not that great. Back again with Panjim. They have got four players in the attacking third who tries to pass it on the right hand side. But the forward pass is a wasteful pass. And the long ball is launched by Vasco. Can the player reach to it? It is first reached towards the Panjim number 4, Shubham. Keep it in control. Now to Velon. Velon to Veron. Quite similar names here. The central defensive midfielder. Jeff Diaz with that long ball on the right hand side. It's a good ball forward. Can they build onto it? It is with Darren Joao who passes it behind, and the cross coming inside. Can he reach to it? He spread his leg, but just couldn't connect with the ball. It goes out and for a goal kick in favor of Vasco. Well, Chris is asking how many teams have participated. Well, it seems quite an incomplete question, but I would say that in the Goa Pro League there are 14 teams, but we will focus on the game here by Vasco. They are once again near the 18-yard box. And will he take the shot himself? On the right hand side, trying to explore some more opportunities, and he is closing his gap himself. And it is well ended off, it travels for a corner kick. Once again, coming back to the question, it is mentioned how many teams have participated. Well, in this Goa Pro League season, there are 14 teams that have participated. Two more teams have been added on. It is Goa Police and Club Palgaukar, who are the new two teams that have participated in this competition. Stand towards the far post, goes down on the ground, and it is going to be a free kick in the penalty area of Panjim. Well, to give you a gist about the game, just to give you a gist about the teams that are playing this game, both the teams have lost their first game and by a huge margin. Especially the team in black, they lost 8-1 against Dempo, but here they are attacking once again. Delivers a cross inside. No player is there on the receiving end of it. Oh, great skill there by Niasil, but just couldn't get the final attempt. And a free kick has been awarded to Panjim here. He tried to get up in the air, tried to win the ball, but that was indeed illegal. But yes, giving the history of the teams that are playing this game, the match number 10, Panjim footballers lost 3-0 against Goa Police, and Vasco Sports Club were defeated by Dempo by 8-1. So both the teams have not fared well in their opening game of this season, and that was the case for them in the last season as well. They were not just. Panjim footballers are the ones donning the white, and Vasco Sports Club are the ones in black. Do stay tuned on this Sportscast India channel. Do subscribe to the channel for more Goa Pro League action, and a request, if you can just let some feedbacks from your end. But here comes Vasco, they might have an opportunity. He takes the shot himself. Oh! Targeted towards the far post, but it went rolling outside. Nothing comes out of it. Well, as I was talking about the request, as we are seeing the water break now, so any feedback on the commentary would be gracefully accepted. So definitely put your feedbacks in the comment section and I will definitely have a look. So far, we are in the 28 minutes of the game. Panjim and Vasco still at a stalemate. Neither of the team has managed to get a goal, but it has been an indeed exciting game so far. It is Panjim nil, Vasco nil. So we are back again. It is a goal kick for Vasco. And he gives it to Lalan Siama. Now to Mujaffar Hussain. On the near side. A long ball comes inside to the forward. Is he offside? No. The flag stays down. He gives it to the underlapping run made by the number 15. But he is pushed aside. And it goes out for a corner kick. Another set piece coming in here for the team in black. They have an opportunity to create something out of it. The crosses have been quite good. Their set pieces, of course, their corner kicks have also been something to enjoy, but it hasn't been, or it hasn't resulted in a goal so far. Let's see what they have got in store in this one. It is targeted towards the far post. It reaches the player, but the header just dips aside. This is another opportunity, still in the box, and he takes the shot and they get the goal. Vasco have opened the scoring. It was a poor header first time, but then he took it on to the left-hand side, got past the goalkeeper, and Lengun Koch gets the first goal for Vasco. They were knocking on those doors for quite some time, and they got an opportunity from a set piece. And well, when we were discussing about the same, that they are having great crosses, and they put one exceptionally well inside. The first header was not well reached. It was tipped once again to his own teammates. Both of them were in front of the goalkeeper. The Panjim goalkeeper Bhaskar Jalvi couldn't take advantage of it, couldn't catch the ball first. And the number 20, Len Gunhao Koch of Vasco Sports Club, pounced on it, took it onto the left-hand side, and then slotted it inside. 1-0 for Vasco. We are very well underway after the water break. Seems like there has been a trick in the strategy and they very well executed it in matter of seconds. Can Panjim reply back? The game hasn't been that good, but a cross coming inside. This can be an opportunity. Oh! My word! The number 9, Satish Kankonkar, had just miscued and squandered that golden opportunity that was put on a platter for him. He has completely missed that opportunity, and Panjim will be so infuriated by him. Such a positive moment, such an opportunity, and the goal was completely open. He just had to hit, but he just messed it up. What a great opportunity missed. A sigh of relief for Vasco on the other end though. But that would have been a quick equalizer from Panjim, but missed their chance. Again, a route one method here, but it's straight towards the goalkeeper as the Vasco goalkeeper. How can catches it safely and now throws it, rolls the ball in the feet of his centre back. Panjim are showing signs of conservative pressing. They are not pressing that aggressively. Seems like in the second half they will try to do so if they manage to get the equalizer in the first half. But in the first half, they will try to see the game with those passive pressing that they are now doing, that they are now executing, charging it on fielders, but the defenders are quite open for Vasco. They are able to play those balls, those long balls as well. Midfielders are definitely closed down by this Panjim side. They haven't done so well this Panjim side. And the long ball coming inside. Can the player reach to it? The number 3 stops it, turns around, and Veron now clears it in search of his teammate on the far side. He receives the ball, turns around, and once again launches the long ball in search of Satish. But he couldn't chase it down. Back again with Vasco. They are trying to create something. Naciel has got the ball. Once again, forward to win it. Naciel wins it back. Back again with the team in white. On the right hand side, it's a great ball forward. Across coming inside. Satish once again has a chance. What a great save by Haukip to deny Panjim with yet another opportunity. But what a great slow cross that was. And what was the defense doing? They were just ball watching at that time. And he just completely made that run inside in the heart of the defense and took that shot. But what a great piece of goalkeeping by Nigam Sanglena Haukip to deny the opportunity from Panjim. But ever since Vasco have scored the goal, Panjim seems like have been motivated to get their equalizer. They have created 2 opportunities. Both of them fall kindly in the feet of Satish. The first one was an awful miss, but the second one was a great try. But it is all credit to the goalkeeper who denied that opportunity. Here comes a great ball yet again. This time it is to Ajay Raj. Can he turn around? No, he completely miscommunicates with the ball. And the chance and ball build up. Back with Vasco. They are trying to create something here. Forward pass. He's all down and great piece of defending by the Panjim number 24 Prasil. Ball travels out. It is going to be a throw-in. Less than 10 minutes left in the first half. It is Vasco leading by 1-0. But Panjim have shown some glistering chances that they have missed in the past couple of minutes. There were 2 opportunities where they could have done something. But not a great skill there. On the left hand side, he is given to his player. Can he chase down his push, but he manages to steal the ball but couldn't keep it inside. The ball travels out. It is going to be a throw-in. But the Vasco player who slight tackle in order to prevent him from running. Seems like he has injured himself in the process. The physio have been called and he has been told by the referee to go out of the line. But at the moment, Vasco are playing with 10 men. You will have a look on the player and the game resumes. Oh, not a great skill there. Jeff Diaz wins it back, gives it to Wellon. Wellon back to Darren. Darren on the middle with the number 4. It's a great through ball in search of his man. On the right hand side, he gives it behind. An early cross comes in. It is not delivered that great, but back again with Vasco. It's a great long ball. Can the player reach to it? He accelerates down and the goalkeeper comes forward and manages to clear it. And the ball is bobbling in the middle. Kenneth just gives it to Naciel. Naciel tries to get past Veron, but Veron wins the ball first. To a pass and back again. It is Naciel who is quite open and now he is closed down. He gets away from his man. It's still with the number 14. He takes the shot. It's straight in the hands of the Panjim goalkeeper, Vasco was not fazed by that opportunity. This was the chance. The defender tried to commit early, but completely gave the ball back to Nasil, and the half volley was tried by Nasil, but he just missed to hit it on target. I mean, it was on target, but it was straight in the hands of Bhaskar Jalmi. On the right, it's with the Panjim player who passes it on to the right hand side. The ball is delivered, but the cross is not well executed as it travels all the way out. Well, the Vasco player is back again as he is treated. It is with Mujaffar Hussain. Gives it behind to his centre back, who is sauntering forward. Tries to switch the play, gives it on to the left hand side. What a great ball it is, and it is very well chested down. He accelerates forward. Will he go all the way? He's put down, and they're appealing for a penalty. But the referee has signaled that it is not going to be a penalty, as he has told the player to get back up. But this was the chance. What a great acceleration showed. But the defender tried to stop him, and did stop him from taking that shot. Jeff Diaz to Veron. Still with Veron, gives it behind to Vellon. Vellon tries to deliver a ball inside, but that is another bleak decision making. And we are just 5 minutes away from hearing the half-time whistle. We are in the 40 minutes of the game. It has been quite an interesting game because so far, honestly, I didn't think that these teams will be keeping that much of a ball. I thought that it will not be a position type play, but Vasco has indeed played like a cohesive team, and they have managed to get some shots as well where they have scored the goal as well. But what a great chance it is! Satish tries his luck from the header, but it is palmed away from the Vasco goalkeeper. How kept it was once again in a perfect delivery, but not a great header from Satish, who is missing those chances after chances. There are chances so far. Yet, if he would have waited for the ball to reach to his feet, he could have slotted it with a volley. But that is a whole new idea that he now needs to analyze upon. Back again, it is traveled towards the far post. The header is met by Baron, but he steered it off target. Long ball to his forward. Oh, he couldn't hold it well enough. Ball travels out for a throw-in. Forward pass to his winger. Great backheel pass. And now to Satish once again. Can he hold off his players? Didn't keep the ball in control. He gives it back to Vasco. And the team in black now creating and building something. Gives it to Nasil, who has been orchestrating the play. What a great ball in between, and he's one-on-one with the keeper. He goes around the keeper, and his second touch was completely disastrous. He took on the goalkeeper, got past him, but missed the chance completely. What a great ball that was by Nasil, but what a poor play by the striker of Vasco. They could have easily made it 2-0 now. and he will regret it. But as I was speaking, the way Naciel is playing, orchestrating those plays for Vasco, it has been quite impressive. But Kangam Huram should have finished it, should have slotted the ball easily inside the net. He took on the goalkeeper as well, but his touch was just too awful. And the coach will definitely have a word with it, because the scoreline would have been quite in favor of Vasco. It is already in favor of Vasco, but it's still 1-0 and a yellow card. Unnecessary yellow card. They tried to shift the ball while they were having to take the free kick, and he goes in the book. First yellow card of the game. Less than 2 minutes left till we reach the 45-minute mark, and it is delivered inside. Still in the air. Now cleared forward by Vasco, but back again with Panjim, who gave it away to the team in black. A forward pass in search of the attacker. It's once again a great ball. Can he finish this time? It's with the number 11, and once again he was under pressure by the defender, and he just managed to take a shot. But that should have been easily 3-0 by now. He missed 2 golden opportunities. This time he was under pressure. It was a difficult one this time as compared to the previous one, but still he should have at least kept it on target. Here comes Panjim. Poor ball forward, and it is on the feet of Hawkip, who now picks it up and throws it towards his left back. Now with the captain of Vasco, Loken Mete. Anunciama gives it back to Mete, the captain. Captain passes it on to Kenneth John. Kenneth John holding the ball off. There is an underlapping run made by Naciel. Naciel will deliver the cross inside. It's not well reached. He drilled a high cross, but once again it's kept inside, and now it is put out by Vasco, but the whistle had already been done by the referee. We'll see how many additional time is added here, because we have reached the 45 minutes mark. It's the number 9 having the ball in his hands. Satish takes it quickly. I'm sorry, it is the number 9 of Vasco. I'm so sorry. It was Mujaffar Hussain, but they have managed to win a throw-in yet again. It is just 2 added minutes in the first half. Let's see if we can get any reply from Panjim in the first half, or will they take the game in the second half to find the equalizer. It's a great ball forward. Can they reach to it? It is saved by the goalkeeper, but the flag is raised, and he's flagged offside. Bhaskar Jalmi to Prasil. Prasil to Veron. Veron back to Prasil, and they are just kicking the ball about this Panjim side. He gives it back to Bhaskar Jalmi and makes him work a bit. Shubham with that long ball on the forward. Well, the yellow card was received by Benjamin Lupeng, number 7 of Vasco, and it was an unnecessary yellow card. You will hear the whistle anytime. Now he managed to turn around, gives it back to Jeff Diaz. Jeff Diaz to Veron. Veron will take the shot. It's deflected, saved by the goalkeeper as he puts it out for a corner kick. Good, innovative, brave idea by Veron to hit it from outside the box, and it was travelling, but the goalkeeper Nigam Sanglena Haukip puts it out. Final attempt of the first half. whether Panjim can get their equalizer. He is targeted in between. He couldn't grasp it. It's still with Veron. Veron trying to twist and turn, trying to beat his man. He's closed down very well, but that is it. The referee blows the whistle, and we come at the end of the first half. It has been quite an interesting first half, but it is Vasco Sports Club who have the lead as they go in the dugout with that slender 1 goal margin over Panjim footballers. Well, talking about the game, Vasco Sports Club were the ones who opened the game in such an energetic form. They were constantly knocking on those Panjim doors and managed to get the goal as well. But talking about Panjim, after conceding the goal, Panjim footballers had the chances, but Satish Kankurkar missed all three opportunities, which they should have easily leveled with. But Vasco, on the other hand, they also got an opportunity with Khangam Horam, two opportunities, but he didn't finish it off. It was an awful finish. The first one was an awful touch, and the second one, under pressure, still managed to keep it off target, but the shot was not that great. So that is it at halftime. Vasco Sports Club leading by 1 goal to 0 against Panjim footballers. It was a great goal by Leg Gunhao Koch via the corner kick, where he received the ball with his own teammate's header and then took it on to the left hand side and finished it past the goalkeeper. At halftime, we are 1 for Vasco, 0 for Panjim. I am your commentator Tavares Warsi, and I will meet you in the second half. Till then, let's take a break.
tomorrow's announcement, there will be AFA Third Division League match played at the Julian ground. The match will be played between Holiday Sports Club Aquara versus Nehru Sports Club at 4 p.m. We are going to begin the second half. The scores are Panjim footballers 0, Vasco Sports Club 1.
Panjim trying to clear it, still back again with Vasco. They're trying to pass the ball from one end to the other. It's now with the number 10, Loken Maiti, who gives it to the number 9. Back again, it's with Mujaffar Hussain. He's pushed from behind as he goes down on the ground, and a free kick has been given by the referee. There was a push from behind, and of course, that will be a foul on. And the referee has called in the physio to have a look. Loken Mehti standing on the ball. Will they deliver it inside? Let's see what the number 10 has put up his sleeves. It's a great shot directly towards Bhaskar Jalmi, who catches it safely. Nothing to be worried about for Panjim. Long ball to his right winger, not a great one. And it is cleared forward by Vasco, brought down by Panjim yet again. Now he volleys it forward, headed away and headed back to his teammate Naciel. He's trying to win the ball. He has still got the ball in control. Gives it to the number 40, Tikrar Horam. Now with the number 10. Forward pass, but it will be a tough one for Naciel. But a great ball by Horam. Vasco Jalmi passes it quickly to his defensive partner in the middle to the number 15. Back with the defensive partner. And the CBs are now having possession. As he turns around, gives it back, and he tries to clear it forward. And the throw-in has been given to Panjim. Well, it is going to be a free kick. They take it quickly. Maristo to his defensive partner. Now it's Veron. Veron still. Oh, he gives away the ball. Naciel has received the ball back. He's trying to dribble past, passes it forward. He managed to get past, but has still got the ball. Horam onto the right hand side. Nasil is asking for the ball yet again, and he tries to deliver across inside. They are appealing for handball, but it seemed like one, but the referee hasn't given any verdict on the same, and the play resumes. Veron couldn't clear it, and it goes for yet another throw in for Vasco, and the team in black once again putting pressure on the team in white, and the black are having the upper hand at this point of time. It's a great ball delivered in between. Now the number 7 trying to control it. It's with Ikrar Horam. Horam passes it behind to Koch. Koch gives it back to his defensive partner, and he tries to switch the play in the center, but it is very well caught by the Panjim footballers goalkeeper Bhaskar Chalmi, and the play is now with Panjim. Conservative pressing going on by Vasco as well. They know that they can't play aggressively at this point of time. They have to protect the lead, so they will try everything possible to close them down once they reach forward. But it's a great ball forward this time. Can Panjim have the chance? It's a great, excellent defending by Koch to steal the ball away from the Panjim players, and now Vasco have got it back. Vasco carrying the ball, sauntering with urgency, has made the overlapping run as well. The number 7 comes inside, but the pass is very well anticipated and intercepted and stolen back. It's now with the team in white on the far side of the pitch as he tries to switch the play in search of his teammate. He chested down, but that was not a great control. The ball shuttling between both the ends near the middle of the park and brought down by Vasco now. Gives it on to Benjamin. Benjamin with a forward pass. It's headed forward. Now back with Panjim. On the right hand side to Ajay Raj. Ajay Raj tried to thread in through ball, but he sees the ball roll outside. It is going to be a goal kick for Vasco. Well, Panjim are not able to weave any passes around this Vasco players. They feel suffocated at this point of time. Hakim Lokin Meite. And now a forward ball. It goes out. It is going to be yet another throw in for Panjim. Push from behind, but the referee doesn't say anything. Nasil gives it on to the far side. They're kissing the sidelines. Gives it to the center. Now it's with the centre back, Koch, and now back with their goalkeeper, Hakim. Ikrar Horam. Ikrar Horam coming inside. Passes it behind to the centre back, Koch. Koch on the right to the captain, Lokin Meite. Nasil. And Nasil with a great ball forward once again. Can he control it? No, he couldn't. Veron wins it for Panjim and now has got the possession. On the far side, he's trying to get away from his man. Plays the pass and they're trying to play a little 1-2, but it was very well read. Back again with Vasco. He swerves around his man. Gives it to the number 24. The number 24 carrying the ball forward. Is bundled and nicked from behind as he goes down on the ground, and the referee has signaled with his hand that it is going to be a free kick for Vasco right from the wide area on the far side of the pitch. It is Lokin Meite and Nasil standing on the ball. Nasil tries to take a shot, but it is wide off target. It is going to be a goal kick for Panjim. controlled by Koch, and Koch delivers a long ball straight in the hands of Vasco, the skipper. Veron. Now it's with their centre backs yet again. He's looking for options. Delivers a long ball. It is headed down and now cleared by the Vasco players. Number 9 is taken out by Panjim footballers. That means Satish Kankonkar's time comes to an end in this game, and in place of him comes Johan Antonio Mesquita.
Substitution for Chinese footballers. Question number 9, Satish Kankonkar is replaced by
Loken Maite
jersey number
to
8,
Ikrar Horam.
Panjim.
He has got option as well, and he makes the overlapping run, but number 7 takes it back. Benjamin in the middle. Now with Loken Maite, their captain, who switches the play, gives it on to the far side. Rifur Hussain gives it behind to his centre back. Now it's with Koch. One back by Panjim. Now Panjim trying to create something out of, but he loses the physicality battle. As the ball goes out, it is going to be a throw-in for Vasco. Well, don't forget to subscribe to the Sportscast India channel for amazing insights on the Goa Pro League 2024-25. Tries to play a little 1-2 and manages to keep it in play with Koch to his centre back, and the long ball coming inside. He's quite open. Is that an offside? No, says the referee, and he has scored the second goal, and the goal is given. And this time Vasco, number 11, Hangam Horam, has made it 2-0 for his team. It was an excellent finish from Horam. The number 11 received the ball. They are trying to negotiate with the linesman that it was an offside, but the linesman is firm in his verdict. It was not an offside. It was a perfect ball from the midfield to the number 11, Kangan Horam, who missed 2 opportunities in the first half, but definitely he revived himself in the second half, as he has scored the second goal for his team and most probably have settled the game for Vasco against Panjim footballers.
Vasco is leading
2-0, and Panjim footballers in a whole lot of trouble in this game.
the goal scorer jersey
The
number
Panjim
11,
footballers captain Bhaskar Jalmi, who is the goalkeeper of the team as well, is injured, lying on the ground, receiving treatment from the physio. Long ball, very well intercepted. And they are trying to battle it out. There is a kind of brawl in between the Panjim number 10, Richie was, and the Vasco player. And a yellow card has been given to the Vasco team player. Second yellow card of the game. And both of them to the Vasco footballers. Moresto trying to play a little give and go. Can he keep it inside? There is a great physicality shown, and a free kick has been given to Vasco. We are in the 61st minute of the game, less than 30 minutes left to be played. The free kick is taken quickly. On the left, it is given to the number 11, who is carrying the ball forward, who has scored the goal as well, Kangam Horam, the second one. He's trying to take on his man, delivers a cross inside. Will it be reached? No. There is no player there to reach it, and Panjim received the ball back. But they will try to build onto something. It was the number 24, Sereno Norena, from the Vasco side, who have received the second yellow card of the game. Forward ball, he keeps it close to himself, and now to the underlapping player. Oh, that is a foul. That is going to be a foul, and once again it is going to be another card, and this time it is to the defender of Vasco, as the Panjim player is still on the ground. It is Nalnun Siama who has received the third yellow card of this fixture. And it was another brutal tackle by the number 5. Well, Vasco have made a substitution. They have brought in the forward Lalun Zama in place of the number 15 Kenneth John Pereira. The free kick is taken. It's in the box, but it is headed behind. Oh, the ball rolls out. It is going to be a throw-in for Panjim. Well, bringing in a forward leading by 2 goals, it seems like the Vasco coach Menino Rebelo wants to finish the game off completely against this Panjim side. He wants to kill the game by making it 3-0, 4-0, and wants to settle with a high score, and that analyzes it as well. They lost the first game by 8-1, and they will try to improve their goal difference in this fixture. Currently they are leading by 2 goals, so they can definitely do the same, because Panjim will be trying to go all out, and they will have chances from those counter attacks where they can take advantage of more forwards. Long ball in search of his teammate. It is headed forward. Ikrar Horam now trying to clear it. He takes the shot, but it is a poor one, straight in the hands of Haukip, the Vasco goalkeeper, who picks it up safely and then rolls the ball on the feet of Koch. Good play there, and they are playing with those little one touches. Ikrar Horam trying to nutmeg but the skill hasn't worked out quite well for the Panjim player. Koch swerves around, a dummy turn, and gives it back to Haukip. Haukip on the right hand side gives it to his right back. On the far side, they're trying to create something. Comes inside, he will be looking for options. He has got options, but he's trying to go all alone. It's a great run made, and he has passed his man. He has got options. He has got a cut back in as well. But what is he doing? Oh, the cross was in, but it was a powerful cross as he drilled it above his waist, and he couldn't take the most out of it. Vasco missing yet another opportunity. It was Benjamin who couldn't connect it well, but the problem was with Kangam Horam yet again. He should have made a decision quite earlier. He had an option for a cutback in as well, for a cross in as well, but he just took much of his time coming inside, and then the Panjim footballers marked and closed down the gap. Well, here is a Vasco player who has been stretchered off. And a substitution is being made for Panjim. Number 24 is taken off, Prasil, and in place of him comes number 22 Yashas, and number 6 as well, Maristo is subbed off, and in place of him comes Sainath. Double substitution by Panjim. It is Yashas and Sainath who are coming in.
Substitute for Panjim footballers. Jersey number 24, Prasil is replaced by jersey number 25.
Veron carrying the ball forward, gives it to the center. Oh my word, poor concentration. And they give the ball back to Vasco. Koch passes it to his center back now with their goalkeeper, Haukip. Nanlun Siama. Loken Mete to the number 11, Horam. Back again with Loken Mete, the skipper, coming inside, gives it onto the near side to Ikror Horam. Back again to the skipper, he loses the ball out. This can create opportunity for Panjim, but once again, awful passes by these Panjim players. They can easily score a goal. They can create something, but the passes have been so poor. Here comes the substitute, and he passes it on to the right hand side. They have got options as well. The substitute is back again, gives it to him. Has got the ball in control, takes the shot, but it is a slow shot towards Bhaskar Jalmi, who catches it safely. Lalun Zama getting the first shot on target. Now Panjim have got the position. Well, they have not enjoyed a lot of a ball in this fixture, this Panjim side, and they have not been able to create opportunities with the same. They have got almost 20 more minutes left to find something, but once again, that poor opportunity between these teams. Nandan Syama with the number 7 comes behind, gives it in the center to Horam, back with Lalun Zama, and he gives it to the middle. He couldn't hold the ball enough, his first touch, and the ball was behind of him. And here comes Panjim, the number 18, carrying the ball forward on the right hand side to Sainath against, but it's still in play for Panjim. The number 8 delivers a cross, but it is once again a bleak cross. It was drilled over and above. Koch. Tried for a two-way pass, but here comes Panjim. Can they create something out of it? The first touch is once again awful, but here comes the number 10. No! Oh my word, that could have been something. That could have brought some excitement into the game. But the shot just rolled outside. It was deflected by the Vasco players, and a corner has been given. But Richie couldn't find the target. Now they have to create something from this set piece. 20 more minutes left in this fixture. Delivers a long ball in the middle. There is no player there. There were players there, but they couldn't make the most out of it. Benjamin trying to switch the play on the right hand side. It is brought down quickly by Panjim. And now it is with number 8. On the far side, he's looking for options. Ball is still in play. He gives it behind. They're trying to play a little 1-2, but it is cleared forward by the Vasco team. And the throw-in has been awarded to Panjim. Sainath. Johan passes it behind. Cross is drilled here, but it will be cleared by Vasco. No nonsense defending shown by this Vasco team. And the ball is headed behind yet again to Bhaskar Jalmi, their skipper. With the number 8. Johan passes it to his central midfielder partner, and this is a good ball forward to Ajay Raj, but he couldn't get past Ikrar Horam, but wins the throw-in for his team's favour. Sainath delivers a cross inside. Oh! Darren Ja Andrade couldn't reach it, but here it is back again with Panjim to Veron. On the far side, they're trying to build something. Once again, a cross is delivered inside. This time to number 8. Oh, the connection not that great, but the offset flag is raised. But once again, finishing from this Panjim side has been totally messed up. Benjamin to Ikrar Horam. Horam to Koch. Koch to Lanun Siama. The right. Gives it back to Lalun Siama, the number 5. As he passes it behind to their goalkeeper Hauke. Back again with Lalun Siama. A long ball coming inside. Headed by Veron, brought in control by Vasco, but they give the ball away cheaply back to Vasco. Number 11. Kangam Horam passes it to Lalun Siama. Lalun Siama in between the channels. Looking for Nasiel, but he loses the ball out. Well, what a break has been announced of the second half. Vasco leading by 2-0 against Panjim. The first goal was scored by Lengunhao Koch, and the second one was scored by Kangam Horam. And it seems like they are about to win this game. They just want more in order to lower their goal difference. Since they conceded 8 against Dempo in their first game, they are trying to get the same. But it has been a good result for the team. They should have scored more, of course. But 2 is good. It's enough. The final 15 minutes left in this fixture. Panjim still trailing by 2 goals against Vasco. It is a free kick for the team in white. Rivers inside. It is brought down well in the 18-yard box. Gets out. He is closed down by two players. It was very well blocked by Lalun Siama. Still with Panjim. Delivers across inside, but it is not well drilled. Back again with the team in white. This time an acrobatic pass. And it was a blind pass. Straight in the feet of Haukip. Well, if we talk about the standings of this season, Vasco, if they win this game, they will go above Panjim. Surely they will go above Pax of Nago as well. And above Churchill Brothers. Oh, they will go in the 8th or 9th position. And that is a great call for them. But the result will change, of course, because the teams left to be played. Pax of Nagoa, then Kalangut Association, they will play their second game. Long ball towards the right hand side. It's a great ball forward. Once again, it might be an opportunity for Vasco. The cross is drilled low, but it was very well read by the number 4 Shubham, who clears it forward, who clears it out, and for a corner kick. Corner kick here. And it is targeted in the middle. Low, straight in the hands of Vasco Jalmi. Good catch by the keeper. Well, this was the delivery. It was targeted in the center and it was reached to Kangam Horam as well. But his header was, oh, here comes Lalun Siama. The flag is raised, offside given. Taken quickly by the Panjim goalkeeper, Bhaskar Jalmi. Sainath. Sainath in the middle. Now to Richie Vaz. Richie Vaz still has the ball in control on the right hand side. He's looking for options inside. And he delivers a cross, but it was very well caught. And Haukip has hurt himself. That was a brutal tackle as well. He got the ball earlier, but the opponent just clattered onto him. Physio will have a look. It seems like the stretcher will also be brought on, and there is going to be another substitution. Double substitution yet again for Panjim. Number 16 has to go off, Darren Jao, and in place of him comes the number 7, Shaviz Khan Patan. Two substitutions by Panjim. Let's see whether they can get those 2 goals in the final 10 minutes of the game.
Jersey number 16, Darren Anurag, is replaced by jersey number 7, Shaviz
On the right hand side. Long ball coming inside to the forward. Substitute is trying to chase. He tries to head it behind, but the header was not that great. It was just satisfactory. It was caught very well by Bhaskar Jalmi. Jeff Diaz loses the ball out. Poor ball forward. Naciel trying to keep it under control. Swerves around. And it goes all the way behind to Haukip, who clears the ball forward. It is still kept in control by Panjim. Veron. And the ball travels out. It is going to be a throw-in for Vasco. So last 10 minutes left in this fixture. Let's see whether we can see something miraculous happen. Whether we can see Panjim getting those 2 goals. It is quite unlikely though. Delivers a cross. The header is there, but it dips over the bar. And the opportunity goes begging yet again for Vasco. It was the substitute, Lalun Zama, who took the header.
Holiday Sports Club Arbora versus Neighborhood Sports Club at Gorakhpur.
A poor pass. And here comes Benjamin. Benjamin, can he take on his man? Twists and turns behind. And the number 24 takes the shot. Prasil. I'm sorry, it was not Prasil. It was Sereno Norana. The shot was wide off target. Well, the game has become a bit boring in the final moments. We are just seeing attacks on one side of the pitch. It is Vasco who are constantly threatening this Panjim side, as they want the 3rd goal in this game. A foul has been awarded to Panjim. Veron plays it quickly, gives it to Shubham. Shubham to Sainath. Sainath in the middle to Johan. Johan back to Veron. Veron sauntering forward, closed down by 2 players, and it is cleared forward. There is a Vasco player on the ground now. A stretcher has been brought on. Seems like he twisted his ankle. And he needs to be stretchered off. Now he's taken out. He will be receiving the treatment out of the field of play. Kangam Horam. Back again with Panjim. Takes the shot and the half volley. Once again off target. Well, that has been the case for Panjim throughout the game. Each and every shot of theirs have just landed either straight in the hands of Haukip or beyond the sticks. Benjamin tries to bring it under control. Still with Benjamin. He has got options there. Gives it to Ikrar Horam. Horam coming inside. Gives it to the substitute who takes a shot from a wide range, from a long range. And it just travels out. Our substitute has been brought on by Vasco. It is the number 39 Aniket Anil coming inside the field of play.
Hussein is replaced by jersey number 39, Aniket Anil.
Loken Maiti. I've got the ball. Oh, great nutmeg. Great skill by Loken Maiti. And gives it to Benjamin. Benjamin, not a great pass, but it is given to Lalun Zama. Can he beat his man? He has made life difficult for him, taking the ball on the left hand side and couldn't get the angle right. But that could have been something out of nothing for Vasco. They could have got the 3rd goal here. Now with Benjamin coming inside. Can beat his man. Yes, he can. Cuts back inside. It is real low and off it travels for a corner kick. Last 5 minutes left of this fixture between Panjim and Vasco. Targeted towards the far post. Can the player get to it? Off travels the ball. Yet again, it will be another corner kick for Vasco. This time from the other end of the pitch. Poor, extremely poor. Ball just goes out of field, and for a goal kick for Panjim. Switching the play in search of his man once again. Poor long balls, poor route one methods by this Panjim side. Once again, awful lot of passes by this Panjim side, which has been completely off the mark. They have been so poor in weaving those passes, and they need to analyze the same. The left hand side in search of his man. Off comes the goalkeeper, Howkip, who clears it forward. Aaron takes it quickly. Now with Jeff Diaz. Jeff Diaz to Sainath. Back again to Jeff. Oh, he slips down, and Benjamin picks up the debris, but couldn't carry the ball forward. It was a slip, kind of reminiscent to the Gerrard thing we saw for a long time ago. That was a kind of reference. Of course, you will. Please don't mock me. Here comes the ball to Benjamin. Gives it to the center. On the left hand side to Veron. Well, now they have some space. He's closed down by three. He gives it to Chavez Khan. He dummies it, but his player just couldn't get there earlier. Less than 2 more minutes left until we reach the 90-minute mark in this game. Ajay Raj carrying the ball forward. Delivers the ball, and the header couldn't be met. Off travels the ball, and it is going to be another goal kick coming in. Alunzama trying to block his man. Off travels the ball. Well, a free kick has been given to Panjim, and the substitute Lalunzama is not happy with that decision of the linesman. He fouled Yashas, and they have called in the physio. Final minute of the match, final minute of the second half. We'll go into the injury time now. But it seems like Vasco have done their job. They have won the game. Forward pass to Chavez Khan. Brings it down, trying to hold off his man. That big figure knows how to hold off his man. 4 additional minutes.
Added time 5 minutes.
Well, it is 5 minutes of additional time. And here they come on the right hand side. It's with Ajay Raj, hold down by Ikrar Horam, who wins the ball back to Benjamin. Benjamin to the captain Loken Mete. Benjamin has ball on the left hand side, but the poor pass forward. Still with Benjamin, he brings the ball down. He has got Lalun Zama as well. He gives it in the center. He's trying to get past, dribbles past three men. Have still got the ball near Sil. There is an overlapping player. He tries to take the shot. It's a curler shot, but it just glides past the post. And an off-target hit. But Nasiel has been one of the key players in this game for Vasco. The number 14 has been all over the pitch, winning those balls, winning those duels, orchestrating the play, weaving those passes and those through balls. He has been just fabulous for Vasco. Well, yet again, and it is put out. Corner kick coming in here for the team in black yet again. Loken Maithi will take it. It's targeted towards the near post. It is headed away, still in the 18-yard box. It is cleared now. Once again to Loken Maithi, and this time he delivers a cross inside. It's to Benjamin on the far post. They're trying to close him down, and it is cleared by Veron. Final minutes of the second half. Final minutes of this fixture. Good turn. Excellent turn by Ikrar Horam. Cuts back inside. But there was no player there. Nasiel has got the ball. Takes the shot. But the shot gets under him. Final 2 minutes in this game, and then there will be quite a shuffle in the standings of this season. Vasco from last will come to the 8th and 9th position, considering they have won with a 2-goal margin against Panjim. Jiraj carrying it forward, trying to dribble past his man. Is still with the number 15, Jeff Diaz. Johan tries to turn around, but Nasiel once again battling it and winning the battle. Loken Maithi turns around with the Vasco team. Ikrar Horam. Final minute of this fixture. Tries to turn. Chavez Khan battling it out. Botch with that excellent dribbling to get past Chavez Khan and launches a long ball in search for Benjamin, who couldn't reach there earlier. There is a final substitution being made for Vasco. They have of the number 11 Kangam Huram, and in place of him comes the number 21 Roming Kanga Balte.
Substitution for Vasco Sports Club.
Final few seconds left in this game.
Is replaced by jersey number 21.
He takes the throw, he gives it to his centre back. Just passes it in between. Sainath. Sainath in the channel to Jeff. Still with Jeff. Passes it behind to Yashas. Yashas to Veron. And Veron with that long ball. And seems like a free kick has been given to Panjim. There was a handball by the Vasco player. And let's see whether Panjim can get a goal in the final moments. It seems unlikely. Let's hope if they get a goal, something positive for them to cheer upon. But the performance has not been up to the level. Vasco have completely dominated them throughout the game. Chavez Khan and Johan standing on it. Chavez Khan goes low, and what a great piece of goalkeeping. But that is it. Hawkip catches the ball, and Vasco win the game by 2-0 against Panjim footballers. The first goal was scored by Laingun Koch, who took the ball onto the left-hand side and then finished it. And the second goal, which was coming through for Vasco for quite some time, Kangam Horam made it 2 for his team, and Vasco with that comfortable 2 goals cruised past Panjim footballers, who did had some opportunities after they conceded their first goal, but they couldn't take advantage of it. Satish Kankunkar will regret missing those chances, but Vasco have been the better side from the start till the end, and they will try to build upon the same. Whereas for Panjim footballers, 2 losses, 5 goals conceded, no goals scored till now, and they have lot to ponder upon. That was it from my end. I am your commentator Tavares Warsi, and I would like to bid adieu to all of you. Stay tuned on the Sportscast India channel for more Goa Pro League action. That is it. Take care. Bye-bye.